solve this equation. This is a separable equation, but before we do anything, let's try to simplify. I would cross multiply, and we will have x e to the t plus 2x dx equal dt. It is a separable equation because even though here we have t plus 2x, we can split the exponential as a product e to the t times e to the 2x dx and dt. Now if we just divide e to the t on both sides, we should have a separable equation. So I divide e to the t on both sides. On the left hand side, we will have x e to the 2x dx, and on the right hand side we have 1 over e to the t dt. If we move e to the t power on the top, it becomes e to the negative t power, and we have this separable equation, x on one side, t on one side. We just need to integrate both sides. The right hand side is easy. The left hand side, we need to use integration by parts. So integration by parts, I will write the formula. Integral of u dv is uv minus integral of v du. Now let's just write out what is u and what is dv, and then we substitute into that formula. U is something that is easy to differentiate. So we take u is equal to x. Derivative of x is 1. That's easy to do. We will let this equal to dv because e to the 2x integrate should be easy as well. So u equal to x. Because of that, derivative is just 1 times dx. dv is e to the 2x dx. To get v, we integrate e to the 2x dx, and that gives us e to the 2x over 2. For this, we don't need a constant c, but that is v, e to the 2x over 2. We will continue on the right side of the board. Right. The left-hand side integration is integration by parts. We have uv minus v integral v du. U is x. V is e to the 2x over 2 minus v is e to the 2x over 2, and du is dx. So that is the left hand side. The right hand side is integral of e to the negative t. So that's easy, e to the negative t over negative 1, and we add a constant c here. We just need to integrate e to the 2x over 2. But first, let's rewrite this as 1/2 times x times e to the 2x. We don't even need to write the multiplication. And I will take the 1/2 outside. The integral is still e to the 2x dx. On the right hand side, divide by negative 1. I write the negative in front. And 1/2 x e to the 2x minus 1/2. Integral of e to the 2x is e to the 2x over 2, and negative e to the negative t plus c on the right hand side. We just need to put everything on one side. Because this equation, we can write the answer in implicit form, meaning that we don't have to solve for x in terms of t. Sorry, this is not. This would be 1/2 x e to the 2x minus 1/4 e to the 2x and plus e to the negative t equal to c. And that is the answer for the problem.